Good morning, this is Pastor Lyn with Lyn United Methodist Church. Each one of us is sent to be God with others. Remember that you are the light of the world. The mental chatter in my head was loud as I sat impatiently on one of the many uncomfortable plastic chairs arranged in a circle. I was at the local jail in a sterile, halogen-lit classroom with lots of windows. Soon, several sheriff deputies would arrive, escorting somewhere between 12 to 20 men from different areas of the jail. They were coming to participate in an 8-week parenting class that I had put together and was scheduled to facilitate. I knew to some degree what to expect. The deputies would arrive, get the men situated, and then depart, locking the door behind them. Then they would retreat to a nearby office. There I sat, a young guy in his mid-20s who looked even younger, doing something way out of his comfort zone. Yet, not yet having children of my own, I didn't have a clue about how to parent, but I did know what it was like not to have a dad around, and I felt called to do something about it. I had been sent to be with absent fathers in a place I would never have predicted. Make no mistake about it, you are sent to be a light to the world. That means you are sent to be Jesus' love to others, even when that may call you to people or places that are foreign and uncomfortable. I don't know about you, but I prefer to feel confident and capable when I am embarking on new ways of serving. Yet it has been said that God doesn't call the qualified, God qualifies the called. Throughout the Bible, we see people who were afraid of God's call. They often resisted before being sent to people, situations, and circumstance that require them to trust in God rather than in their own abilities. Just like the prophets, disciples, and others in Scripture, we too are usually called to anything but comfort. But we can find comfort in knowing that we are never alone. Advent is a time to remember the gift of Jesus. Jesus is God with us, always, in our pain, in our waiting, in times of rejoicing. It is our prayer that our pain, our waiting, and our joy will be fertile breeding grounds for God's call, leading us to go and make God's love real in meaningful and faithful ways. So as we remember and live out the reality that Jesus is God with us always, until the end of the age, may God's light radiate through us in the darkest of places. This is Pastor Lyn. Have a good and godly day.